As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database. Part of the building is submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. This must be one of the missing notes. Now, part of the score holder just lit up. As I expected, a bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path. A new walkway has shown up. I must have solved tacit discords inside the city hall. No, they are not real. They must be some kind of digital simulation. This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphony. The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums, one in the east and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there. So this is the right way to go. I'm being fed just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing. The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave. Just to be safe, the music I just heard. It must be the sono disc. Here it is. Time to deal with the guards. Jinjo City Hall is the political hub, while I've retrieved the 3rd sono disc. Time to head back. Unexpected discovery. Another platform. The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways. This feeling. I'm being watched. Must be another. This is the 4th missing note. Almost there. Now the water is all gone. One last note to go. This is the last one. They've prepared quite the welcome for me. I have the last sono disc ready. Time to go back to the Symphony. Now I should have access to the database. So this is the Grand Library. hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Did you just offer yourself up to be my prey? Now, it's just the two of us. Still away that irrational anger of yours. I just have a friendly reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing. Why are you so sure they told you the truth? Jump to conclusions so soon. Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Why are you so stubborn? Why can't you place some of that trust in me? Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Hopefully this helps. Strike from the shadows. This helps. Bad timing. This helps. The hour is upon us. One more time. I sense your weakness. Now I have retrieved the magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something is... I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The Black Tortoise of the North, north to the City Hall. And the time reads, the Sitchin of Cho, in the wee hours of the morning.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinshi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover. To show up as a projection again would be ill-mannered of me. Please rest assured, it is a real human in the flesh, or perhaps you would like to verify it? It is nothing to be concerned. An emergency forced me to leave, and yes, the Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent. Correct. The Sentinel's guide and guard when a region's Sentinel goes, Jinzhou's Sentinel Jue is being... Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly. Unfortunately, I haven't. Precisely. The Fraxidus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and they must have discovered your value. Likely from one of Jue's prof. Should you refuse to join, the Fraxidus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way. I have a plan to apprehend. If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation. Thank you, Fear. Speaking of which, you seem to have already gathered a lot from the tokens. Impressive, Rover. The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye. One of the Threnodians will spare the enemies of human. We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster. Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble. Those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord. The Jinzhou is a border city. You, however, meanwhile, Huang, to uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue. Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue. You mean the unfinished? I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our Sentinel, I might be able to help. Rover, the memories of which you speak... As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our Sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories. Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. In other words, the unwavering presence. Resonators tend to live along. So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns. Sorry, but I pray you will find your... The Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance. Not really. I'm just presenting... Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, they are my people, and the responsibility to keep... I am saying this because I have... You deserve to make your own decision about this. I appreciate everything. Once it all settles, if you ever need me again, you need only ask. Let's keep this a secret between the two of us. How does that sound? Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want? Let's cut to the chase.
Very well. You will end...
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
You kidnapped Jue, Stop dreaming you can force Rover.
How
Thank you for your concern. I have one last question for you.
Unless I'm not the... I have answered all your questions. You can try to stop us with all... Now, I have one... You seem convinced.
About Jue.
Come closer and I'll...
How dare you!
No.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel, we're merely adding a touch of Rover. Care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
Watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world. Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation. The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms, and I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Rover, are you all right? I see. The Black... Since you are likely being closely... I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black... I'll do my best to find Jue. Until this is my promise. Yes. Please... Sanhua.
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave.
Understood. Should I
No need. Both Chanli and I...
Is Lady Chongli leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but...
Regarding that incident, we try... If he runs into another powerful enemy like Sanhua, you can play...
Understood, my lady. No matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Both the interrogation and my appointed meeting with...
Scar only needed the two of you.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. Such intricate puzzles.
No detail is too small. I'm sure if everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue. So, what did our
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected.
Can't say I am. I had...
Where was it when you last said...
It was... in Mount Verm...
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived.
I'll find Jue.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap.
I understand. I will not let anything...
Would you let what you heard from Scar?
No. He cannot ever turn me... I am the magistrate. The prophecy speaks of a decisive incident. My job remains unchanged.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountain. The safest option is for me to go...
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, this time, I shall be a... Remember, I will always...
Am I a player? Or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.